Man,
That's gonna
such
be
a
slap.
fucking all-timer, bro. Such a great intro, man. It's a
Yeah,
shame,
yeah,
it's a shame there's certain alterations that need to be made to the intro. But
yeah.
in due time, it just happened yesterday. But yeah, man, we are back. It is the very first episode of BTB of 2026. I'm here with my dog Raider Trey 540. It's your boy Mike, aka Mikeavelli 24. And like we mentioned, bro, it's BTB, the Black Team broadcast, the one and only. And yeah, man, we here and we got a whole lot to talk about this week. A whole
Yeah,
lot to talk about,
it's
dog.
plenty. It is plenty to talk about, bro. We coming off a legendary win.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we got to talk about it. We got to
yeah,
talk about it.
that's a big thing that we got to talk about. Yeah, no
Yeah.
touchdowns, but I'll take it.
Hey, bro, a W is a W, man.
Yeah,
And the fact that it was against the Chiefs, it felt good, bro.
in the
That's
Legion.
one thing in the Legion, bro. Facts in the Legion, bro. I believe what is this our first W against
The
them
first
at the crib,
W,
right?
the first
Man,
loss they took in the Legion. All together, they won a Super Bowl. They beat us like they were just fucking owning our fucking
yes,
stadium,
bro.
bro. We had to take that shit back. I don't give a fuck who was playing.
Yeah,
We play who in front of us.
because I know they could use the asterisk of, oh well, Mahomes didn't play this that. Okay, that's cool. Max didn't play. Bowers didn't play. Uh,
We
JPJ didn't play. Colin Miller didn't play.
we ain't have a quarterback.
We didn't have a quarterback. No Jeremy Chin. We had a few guys out, bro. So it's like, come on now.
Yeah, they
Like,
let
let's call a spade a spade.
yeah,
Y'all got your ass whooped that day.
bro. They had some starting tackles out there, and motherfucking they made goddamn Tyree Wilson look like a seventh pick in the first round.
They made him look as advertised what he was supposed to be.
Yeah, bro. This is what we supposed to be seeing from Tyree Wilson the past 2 years. We seen it in that Chiefs game.
Bro said he reached his final level, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, bro. He got there, bro. He about to fight Guru on Mortal Kombat, bro. He's at
Yeah.
the top of the food chain.
Yeah, honestly though, the best part about this win, bro, because all before obviously now we know where things stand and stuff. We know what it is, but before that, leading up to this game, bro, all week everybody was like, please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up, stressing about getting securing the top spot in the draft. But once we got that notification, we got pretty much the clear indication, like, yeah, the Giants are gonna win, bro. The moment
Yeah,
we got that indication, bro, oh my god. At
yeah,
that moment, I don't know about you, Trey, but for me, the goggles was on. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Stomp them out. Stomp
yeah,
them out.
yeah, bro. It was that time, bro. It was one of
Yeah.
them. At this moment, bro, the Chiefs knew they had fucked up.
Yeah.
They got that pick secured, bro. We was going all out after that. We were going all out. Shout out
Yeah.
prayers, bro. We were going
Yeah.
all out. We were going
My
all out.
dog
Yes,
Prez in the
sir.
building.
What
And
it
he
do?
said first BTV show 2026. You damn right, bro. This is the first one. If y'all was
Yeah,
here last year, I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all knew this is your first time here, I appreciate y'all. Make sure to leave a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Raider Trade 540. Make sure to hit that notification button. That way you don't miss out on any of the action, any of the content, bro. Because even though it's the off season, bro, it's always a lot to talk about the Raiders,
yeah.
bro. There's always some shit going on, bro. Yeah.
Definitely, bro.
Oh
Run that.
shit. My dog Rundown in the building.
Yeah, shout out. Follow Rundown YouTube, man.
Yeah,
Catch us
bro.
right there too.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all tap in and Rundown you, bro. And we're gonna get into it, especially because there's some real important games this week that we got to discuss
Oh,
on the college side of things.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. It's a bunch to talk about with that. Some people that's coming out. Mom, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But it's some people coming out and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Mama
yeah,
Majors, we appreciate you.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
But
bro.
hey,
Yeah, bro.
but back to this wonderful Sunday that we all got to experience. Like
That
for
shit
the
was surreal, bro.
bro, the season that we've been having, like the ups and the fucking downs, mostly downs. Like, bro, the end on this, like
Yeah,
this, this, this,
this shit felt like winning the Super Bowl, bro. And honestly, I've never won a Super Bowl in my lifetime.
bro.
I don't know if you have experienced a Super Bowl. I ain't got to experience jack shit.
No,
So
I'm
for
not.
me, I don't know what experiencing a Super Bowl win is like, but fuck, this shit felt the closest thing to it at this moment.
How fucking old do you think I am, Mike? Don't get prayer started, bro. How old do you think I am, bro? He said, I don't know if you've seen us with a Super Bowl. Fuck no, I didn't see us with a Super Bowl, Mike. That shit was in 83.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't know.
What the fuck, bro? I mean, I'm like 55 if I watched that Super Bowl.
My bad. My bad, gang. Oh shit. You
See
said
what
you
I'm
saw it in
saying?
black and white.
See what I'm saying?
You just like that graphic. You said you seen it in black and white.
See what I'm saying, bro? Oh man.
Yeah, bro.
No, I didn't see us win a Super Bowl either. I seen us go to one. I got to see us go to one. I seen
Bro.
us go, post to go.
Hey, Perez,
240.
he seen the Super Bowl on the TVs you couldn't move. Them shits weighed more than the house.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
Everybody turn this shit.
he witnessed that Super Bowl against the Redskins. He was watching on Big Bertha. Big Bertha in the living room.
The antenna direction was like this.
I'm dead, bro.
Not VHS, bro. Look, see, you hear you see what my mama saying? Yeah,
Okay.
that was the
Okay.
year she graduated. So
Okay.
yeah, I couldn't have been here yet.
Nah, that's fact. But yeah, man. Obviously, we belt to ass. The score may not look like it, but if you watch that game, you seen we was beating on them. It was
Oh
getting
yeah,
beaten on them.
bro. That sack in the fucking that safety, bro. That
Hey,
safety
man.
made my fucking day.
Hey, bro. That Tyree Wilson reached full form that day, bro. He went super saiyan, bro. Hey, bro. He said, "What? I'm on a contract here.
Yeah.
I see what you did for Malcolm last year. What's up? What's up?"
He even did the max hand swipe. Dude tried to hit me. Max hand swipe. Bam. Hey, look, I thought they were gonna throw a flag because he landed on top of bro. You know what I'm saying? He landed on top of dude, but they were like, man, that's not Patrick. Fuck him. You
Bro,
know what I'm saying?
if they don't know who the motherfucker is, they're not gonna do it, bro. Let's be real. If they don't know who
Yeah.
playing quarterback, let's be honest.
Yeah.
In this league, bro, that happens a lot. A lot of these calls, Unless you a big name guy, you one of the you know the people that sell
Yeah.
tickets that bring in the viewership. You're not getting them calls, bro. You're not gonna get them calls.
Hell no. Fuck no. Eugene, you're definitely not getting those calls.
Man,
Fuck bitch.
hey, hey, at least you know we don't got to worry about seeing him probably for a very long time or probably ever again, bro.
I
As
hope
that
not.
sign says, bro, you know, hey, the youth, the future was talking about it, bro. They ready for the future, man. They ready for a rookie quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
And obviously, we won, which some people would have thought, okay, that's gonna move us back in draft order. Nah, bro. Before the game even started, we secured that first overall pick, bro. For ESPN, dog, they said it themselves best, bro. They said it themselves best. The Raiders are on the clock.
Yes.
We now have the first overall pick officially in the NFL draft. Ain't no ands, ifs, or buts about numero uno. Numero
Yeah.
uno, bro.
It's
I'm
some
hyped.
funky motion once we get into those later rounds with this
Yeah.
number one pick. But we'll talk about that later. But it's some
Yeah.
funky
And there
motion.
it's funny. And I get it. Like most people would assume you have the first overall pick. Clearly that means you're gonna pick first and the second, the third, the fourth. Thing is, there was multiple teams that finished with 3 wins this season. So due to that, that's where the tiebreakers and strength of schedule, that's where it comes into play. Where I believe what do we have the fourth,
So we got
the
the
third
we
or the
got
fourth pick in the second round?
so in the first round we got the first.
Yeah.
In the second round we got the fourth. In the third
Mhm.
round we got the third. In the fourth round we got the second. In the fifth round we go back to the first. And then it's another rotation for the last 2 rounds. You
Yeah. So
know,
this shit like fantasy football. It's like a snake draft. That's fucked up.
yeah. Well, if we would have lost, if we would have lost against the Chiefs, we would have had the number one pick in every
Okay.
round. But
Okay.
because we got the same record as those other teams, you got to rotate.
Okay. So I want to know your thoughts, and obviously those of you that are tuned in, whether you're on Twitter, YouTube, chat. Make sure let us know your opinion on this. Was it worth it in your opinion? Getting that W this past week over the Chiefs, was it
Fuck
worth
yes.
not getting okay. Okay. I hear where you at. I hear you at for sure. But chat, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on that, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm pretty sure everybody. I would hope everybody feels the same way because I mean, in all actuality, bro. I mean, come on, it's the fourth pick in the second round. You're still in the fucking front. You know what I'm
there's still
saying?
gonna be some guys available right there.
Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
ain't like we were like, oh shit, bro. We gotta have the first pick in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck that, man. And then
It would
in
have been
the,
nice
in
to
the,
be right.
yeah, so like I mean, and then it rotates. So everybody's gonna have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. If we really want somebody, we can go get them
Oh yeah.
that far away
Oh
in
yeah,
those
bro.
late rounds. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. So and you're right, bro. Like I get it. All off season, there was the OG fans, the ones that actually got to witness all 3 Super Bowls that they've been getting pissed talking about. I don't understand why you guys are okay with losing this and that. Why you guys are condoning this shit? But it's like, bro, it was time for a change. Let's be honest here. Let's be all the way 100. It was time for some fucking change.
Yeah,
I'm tired of seeing constant 4 win, 5 win seasons, and we're not even in position to be able to draft a quarterback. We're at
yeah,
pick 7, and 6 quarterbacks go before pick 7, and that's it. You miss out. I'm tired of some bullshit like that happening, bro.
yeah.
I'm tired of it.
This
It was
ain't
time,
this,
bro.
this ain't back in those days, bro, where we could go get a quarterback from another team. You know what I'm saying? Fucking when they're fucking 30 years old, and then they take us to the promised land, bro. This is not that fucking type of day. It's not that time. You have to have your quarterback.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen like everything, it's a like things evolution. It's called evolution, bro. Shit it changes. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? You can't do that shit we were doing back in the day anymore. You gotta get one of these kids, these up and coming kids. You know what I'm saying? That
For
really
sure.
show you who what they can do. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have this much talent coming out of college back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was one or two guys that maybe been the guy, but like now, bro, you gotta. It's some shit. There's some shit coming out
Yeah.
of college.
No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. And at this point, you're picking number one, bro. I get it. Everybody says, "Oh no, get a vet. We'll see what we can do with a vet." I trust this guy, but come on now. At number one overall, are you really gonna say I'm still taking a vet when you have the the cream of the crop right there? You get to pick whoever you fucking want at quarterback at number one. Whoever
Yeah,
you want. You
yeah,
really gonna settle for a fucking vet at that point?
bro. If motherfuckers ain't realized by now, bro, what was the last fucking vet that fucking worked for us, bro?
Rich
Don't
Gannon.
worry. That's what I was about to say. Don't worry, I'll
Yeah.
wait. Rich was the last one, and that was 2002, bro. Let it
Bro, I was
fucking go. Let it fucking go.
2002, bro. I was a second grader.
Yeah, 2002, bro.
Man.
I'm not even gonna say where I was at in 2002. Certain people take those comments.
Oh man. Yeah. But ain't that fucked up, bro? Barely when I was starting to really understand the game of football. When I was
Yeah,
actually starting to play tackle football and shit. That was
yeah.
the last time we were good.
33. See what I'm saying? 30 fucking 3. Bro, never again, bro. That shit doesn't work anymore.
Yeah,
That shit
bro.
doesn't work anymore.
Unless you trade for a fucking generational talent like Matthew Stafford or some shit, it's not happening.
Hell no. And that shit is about to be on the way out. Cause bro,
Yeah.
Caleb and them is fucking cooking right now. Caleb, Trevor Lawrence, and all these young quarterbacks, man. They're fucking cooking right now, man. It's a different ball game. It's a different ball. 30 fucking 9. Damn. I mean, I still got some years in me.
Yeah.
One.
Crazy. Yeah, man. Obviously, besides the outcome of that game giving us the number one overall pick, in the end, also, we also damn near get the picking of our choosing at another spot on the team. Y'all been hoping for it. Y'all been praying for it. It finally happened. Monday, it was announced the Las Vegas Raiders have relieved Pete Carroll of his duties as head coach. We appreciate and wish him and his family all the best. Moving forward, GM John Spytek will lead all football operations in close collaboration with Brady, including the search for the club's next head coach. Together, they will guide football decisions with a shared focus on leadership, culture, and alignment with the organization's long-term vision and goals. Mark Davis.
One thing was missing in that. Maybe two. Where the
What's
fuck
that?
is his son's firings in this fucking letter?
Come on now. You know what, obviously when the head coach gets fired, that's basically the whole at the end of the season, that's the whole staff, bro.
Man, Spytek was like, shit. Like I talked to him, basically like we can't tell you they're fired yet, but they already know what the deal is.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, bro, they should. You said his family that came here with him also was kicked the fuck out of here.
I think maybe that's what he meant when he said him and his family, bro.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what he meant, bro. Maybe I'll pull up that conversation after, but hey, bro. Oh, he said everybody on PTO. He put everybody on fucking leave of absence right now. He said, "Go ahead, bro."
now I'm
Everybody
going
got
to
the LOA, dog.
CBS.
But man, I mean, I know a lot of people got a lot of nasty things to say about Pete Carroll. All I'm gonna say is thank you. Thank you, man. You did something that no other coach could do. You at least changed the organization for the better. You put us in, like you kind of promised in a way. You promised to build a foundation here to help us, build for the future. Obviously, it wasn't with no wins or no shit like that, but hey, you got us the opportunity to get our franchise quarterback. So with that, I applaud you. Thank you, bro. Real shit.
You Pete.
He
You
said,
man.
yeah, he said Pistol Pete.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, bro. Hey, fuck it, bro. He might even deserve himself a statue, bro.
Oh fuck yeah! Now
Oh
go
wait,
on
wait,
off
wait,
into the wind and be a commentator.
wait. Does I gotta see no first before he gets a statue? Do any of the other coaches have a statue at Allegiant?
No, fuck no. Who would have one outside of
Madden,
John Madden? Yeah,
John
I
Madden, shit, Flores, all three that won the Super Bowl.
I don't think they're
Whoever won the
outside.
Super Bowl.
I think they got some stuff on the inside, but I don't think they're outside.
I feel like soon though, like that should be a thing. Like
Oh yeah,
but I mean, they're also though it's tough because it's a lot of Hall of Fame players that should end up going all the way to the parking lot. So
a lot
yeah,
of Hall of Fame players, but only three of them won. Only three people won Super Bowls.
well,
So
three coaches. You mean three
yeah,
coaches?
three coaches.
I got you. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Three
I got
coaches and three quarterbacks. So
yeah.
you can
Well,
go off that.
shit, we'll get you a PF Chang's gift card. I'll make sure Marky Mark sends you hit you right with a lifetime supply of PF Chang's. We'll figure something out.
or In and Out Burger.
But I mean, honestly, he had a lot of faults, bro. Like obviously, the 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 being fucking stubborn, bro.
Yeah,
So many decisions, bro, where it's like, dog, you're tripping on JPJ and other players, other young players. Any little mishap to the bench,
yeah,
sideline. But your
yeah,
guys, oh, they could do no wrong. They could do
yeah.
no wrong.
That was
And
that was the bad part.
yeah, it was, bro. And our RB1, he actually spoke on it recently. When they asked him regarding the firing of Pete Carroll and what he would like next for his next head coach, he basically said he wants a coach that's going to hold people accountable.
Yeah,
Hey, man, for a rookie to be saying shit like that, and I don't know if that's a shot at Pete at all, but hey, man, that's crazy because he's the one that drafted him.
yeah.
I'm gonna play the clip though.
I mean,
It's a quick one. I'm gonna play real quick.
What do you look for in a coach just in general that you kind of thrive off of and learn from?
I think just holding guys accountable, like especially when they need it. Knowing your players well enough to just keep that standard up, and obviously they're the head coach, so they got to be a leader for sure.
You went through.
I mean, that is true. Like you can like it fits to what you said, Mike. He was letting people walk around that locker room and move like they was good, and other people, you know what I'm saying? He was treating people differently.
Yeah,
Basically, like he's saying, those people that were getting treated differently should have had more things said to them.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. And it's a shame that even some of those people, not just players, bro, but coaches on the staff, bro.
Yeah,
Coaches were doing wrong, like real bad, some real fuckery, and
yeah,
he let that shit slide, bro. It was reported that apparently John Spytek was having to conduct film sessions, bro, because this dude Brendan Carroll was not doing shit. He was not doing jack shit to try and provide film sessions or teach them.
bro. It was a wrap once everybody started calling him the Undertaker. It was
We
over
should have
with.
known something was up when he over here in interviews rolling his eyes because people asking him questions about his job. Like yeah, motherfucker, they asking you questions while you on the job. You got to fucking do your job.
That's the main thing. Do your fucking job. What the fuck, man? Bro,
Man,
these fucking Carols, man. These fucking Carols, bro.
he's still a SC legend in my book, but I hear you. The rest of
Yeah, bro.
them.
Like, bro, they really just like came in and fucking bamboozled everything that we thought.
Yeah, bro.
Him, Chip Kelly, all the
Shit, we're gonna do popcorn reading. It's your turn, bro.
motherfuckers.
It's your turn.
An agent at the Raiders offensive lineman said that his client told him the position group met multiple times on their own with Smith and Genty, and specifically without coaches. So the quarterback and running back could talk to them about how they wanted the offensive line to create blocks. Is that it was bad? It was that bad. The agent told ESPN they were meeting on their own and trying to figure out together which I have never heard in my history of working in this league. There is some sort of nepotism going on. Fourth agent, fourth agent of the Raiders player said, like, yeah, that's it.
It was
Shit's fucking
crazy,
crazy,
bro.
bro. Like if you having shit like this, bro, that shit says a fucking lot,
Yeah.
bro.
This offensive line coach is the biggest issue with this team, said the agent of a Raiders offensive lineman in December.
Yeah,
Everybody knows, and nobody talks about it. It became, or nobody talks about it because it's Pete's son. Everyone talks about it behind the scenes. No one talks about it publicly.
damn.
Just like anything, you know where issues are. A team source said, guys stay pretty professional. Some stuff is like an elephant in the room, but guys keep a poker face and keep them where.
The fuck, bro.
That's the part that sucks though with being a professional athlete is you can't really speak your mind at times. You can, but then there's certain shit where it's like, look, you can't shit on your teammate or no shit like that. You can't throw nobody under the bus, even if they're deserving of it. That's the sad part.
Because I mean, you never know what's gonna happen later.
Hmm.
What position that person might be in, what position you might be in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One young Raiders player was getting extra study in with the general manager. Genty told ESPN that he met with Spytek at the beginning of each week for an individual film session to study opposing defenses. Something a Raiders spokesperson said Spytek did with Brady during their time together in Tampa Bay. Two personnel executives and multiple current and former general managers told ESPN that it isn't common for GMs to do individual film sessions with players, and they hadn't heard of it ever happening. Genty says Spytek initiated these weekly film sessions, and he offered a study tape with the team's entire rookie class if they wanted to.
I mean, he was doing his part, man.
Yeah, I appreciate Spytek for doing what he's doing. It's just, man, like the fact that nobody really going over film with these dudes. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. I mean, the
We
person that's
already
supposed to
don't.
be
We
going
already
over
don't. We already don't tackle in practice. So what the fuck are we doing?
the person that's supposed to go over film with Genty was the same person that's like the Undertaker. So we didn't expect him to fucking do anything.
Huh? Run game coordinator?
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Fucking idiot. He's a fucking simple ass fucking idiot. Bruh. A piece of shit with a shitty ass fucking beard, bruh. Fucking somebody gonna cut that ugly ass shit off his face.
Somebody gonna cut that shit off his face.
Like, bruh, for fucking real, bruh. It should have like an old ass paintbrush. Just dangling off the bottom of his goddamn face, bruh. Fuck that dude, bruh. Fuck Pete Carroll. Fuck all them Carrolls, bruh. Fuck Carol from fucking The Walking Dead too, just because of them.
What she do?
She's a Carol. She's a goddamn Carol, bro. Fuck all Carols right there, bro.
But yeah, man. I mean, obviously he's not here no more. But one person that is, and we've been talking about him quite a bit at the moment. Spytek, man. Our GM, Spytek, man. He finally had a chance to talk, and he had a presser. Now that presser was, I will say, you could tell he don't really talk on camera too often.
Yeah,
I will say that.
you can see when they was asking certain shit, he was like, "So, you know what I'm saying?"
Like he didn't want to answer it.
Yeah, like, bro, and he was like, bro, when you hear somebody tell you like they're about to go do something in the middle of having a conversation with you, that really means like, bro, I'm really over this shit. So you got a little bit longer than I'm about to fucking sit right here and do this, but I'm over this shit. So when he said like, yeah, and I'm about to go get back to work now upstairs, I'm like, yep, he's done with this press conference, bro. He's tired of hearing these questions.
Yeah. He like, man, just let me cook.
Yeah.
I got the way, let me cook. But yeah, man, like you said, we got to put a process and a system in place that demands the best from our players, our coaches, and our entire football operations, and really the entire building every day. The goal is constant, meticulous improvement. So that is the organization Raider Nation can be proud when they walk into Allegiant. Yeah,
That's real.
it's real.
That's real like a motherfucker, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I really like the way he approached the press conference, even though like we were saying he did look frustrated. He did look like he didn't want to hear certain things, but he still approached them. And once he got through the question, he got through them the right way. You know what I mean? Shout out my man Rafa, man. Fuck up the Chiefs.
Well, obviously, they asked him some hard hitting questions, bro. They
Yeah.
did hit him with some hard hitting questions. Clearly, they definitely spoke. They asked him about the first overall pick and the coaching change.
And
And go ahead.
he made a real good statement about that.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
That says a lot.
Yeah, I'm actually playing the clip right now of what he had to say.
We have a massive opportunity in front of us this offseason to set this organization, this franchise on a course for success and provide the results that the Raider Nation and the Las Vegas community deserves and expects. We intend to tack it full on. The work has already begun. I think we're all aware of all the resources that Mark and ownership group have given to us. Obviously, there's the draft. We have capital. We have one of the greatest buildings, if not the greatest building in the NFL. There's a lot to be excited about here, and it is going to be my responsibility to lead this up and set this organization on a course of sustained success.
The impact that the right head coach and a first overall draft pick can have on the future of this franchise.
I mean, the league is littered with, when you get the top pick right, those guys are franchise-altering players. There's probably no more important hire in an NFL organization than the head coach. They're the daily guy. They set the vision. They set the cadence. They are what touches the players every day and demand excellence from players. And the players are the ones that have to go out there and do it. And the more good players you have and the better person at the helm that you have steering that ship, my experience is the more successful you are. And if you look at, are there two more important hires in an organization than a quarterback and a head coach? I think we probably all would agree that those two men usually steer the ship, and that's out in front of us right now.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%, man. They come as one. We seen that in New England.
Yeah, bro, and I'm glad to know that it's gonna be this guy right here. Like it seemed like he know his shit. Like he knows what needs to be done, and I feel like Raider Nation should put full faith and trust in him to make the right decisions this offseason, whether it be regarding the head coach or the first overall pick. I feel like he's the right guy to do this, and yeah, man, I feel a lot confident. Like there's times where obviously we had GMs in the past where they were first time GMs. I know he's a first time GM as well, but I feel like he actually has a better idea coming into this job of what the responsibility and what comes with this shit.
I completely agree on that.
Yeah,
100%. 100%. I think he's gonna build it up, man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. And like you said, we just gotta let him cook, man, because let's be real. Out of this draft, how many busts did he pick? Legitimate bust. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see a lot from any of them to really call them that. And it definitely wasn't Genty. He led every rookie running back and rushing, so you can't say that about him. So I think he's garnered enough reason for you to give him, you know what I'm saying, the keys to the ship, and let's see what he do with it.
Yeah, no, that's real. And like we said, he answered a few tough questions that I'm sure he didn't really feel comfortable answering. And then he also talked about stuff like how he said, there's a foundation and responsibility. And a big question that they asked him during the presser was regarding, our franchise guy, Max Crosby, and all the trade rumors that have been circulating on social media. And here's what he had to say on that matter.
Once the offseason commences, obviously a lot of teams around the league will inquire about Max Crosby in a trade. Do you view him as a untradeable, untouchable player moving forward once the offseason starts?
I have a lot of respect for Max and how much he loves to play the game. And I've had the opportunity in the last several weeks to spend a lot of time with Max. And I think it's been well documented that he didn't love the idea of not playing football. And I think you always want that from your best players. In fact, I think that's why they're your best players. So I love Max. He embodies what a Raider is. I've been pretty upfront with that from the day that I sat up here almost a year ago, and I continue to believe that.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah. And see, the thing about that with a lot of people, bro, they're going to say that he wasn't like, oh, we're not trading him. But he's being a GM, bro. He's being a GM. You can't shut the door on anything.
Yeah,
Now,
facts.
personally, I feel like if he would have said that, if that would have made people, if they really want him, that means come correct. But by not saying it, you can also be saying that same thing. Like, bro,
Mhm.
like this is our guy. I don't gotta say it. Like you, he said he embodies what a Raider is,
Yeah,
and we see that. You know what I'm saying? But is it gonna happen while he's here? Is the
I don't
question.
know. That's a big if. Like honestly, the only way I see Max Crosby being traded from the Raiders is if Max Crosby requests a trade. If he doesn't say that he wants out, I feel like he's gonna end up being a Raider until he retires. Or well, obviously a Raider for life, but he's gonna
Yeah,
retire a Raider. Now, the only way I could really see one happen, if not, if he says it, is somebody gonna have to send some crazy offer. Like if it's like fucking 3 first-round picks or some shit like that.
yeah.
Then that's where it's like, okay, bro, like maybe it might need to be a conversation
I used to
and a
tell them
serious
motherfuckers.
discussion.
I used to tell motherfuckers, bro, if you want these shoes on my feet, you better talk them off of them. Like, man,
Uh-huh.
you better come correct. You tell
Yeah,
me you got 400 right now, I walk out of here barefoot. So you come with 3 picks. You know what I'm saying? You best to come correct. Talk them
yeah,
about the building then.
yeah, bro. And that's the thing. Like I think Max is worth that much picks, maybe more, just because to me that's one of the greatest Raiders that I've gotten to witness play in my
Yeah.
lifetime. This is one of the greatest Raiders of my generation.
Oh yeah,
Now,
for sure.
if we're being realistic too, also he's had quite a few injuries, of course, over the last couple of years, where that might try to have teams, for example, last year Dallas try to fucking lowball us on offers, where it's
Yeah,
like, bro, I'm not sending I'm not saying max to you for that much. Like that's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
yeah,
And shout out Gotham City for pulling up. But yeah. Speaking of that, I was about to get into that. He said, "You think his surgery today will fuck up his trade value?"
oh
Yes
yeah,
and no. He's still one of the top pass rushers in football, and people would still love to have him on his team. But I would say it would it would definitely cost organizations to lowball us even more instead of offering what some would hope for, like maybe like 2 firsts or some shit like that.
yeah,
They'll probably only offer maybe one or maybe not even a first. Teams will get disrespectful, but as you mentioned, and for for the media and all those people that are questioning, Max Crosby actually did have meniscus surgery today on his knee. And if you need more proof, here's a picture from his Instagram showing. And you already know our guy's a warrior. He a fucking dog. He gonna bounce back like he always do. But
yeah.
yeah, man, we wish the man, the myth, the legend, Max Crosby, nothing but the best and a speedy recovery.
Speedy recovery, yes sir.
We gonna need you back for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We working on getting somebody to hunt with you this year. You won't be the
we'll
lone
see.
wolf anymore, like Will Ferrell and Blaze of Glory. I'm a
Yeah,
lone wolf.
yeah. We gonna figure that out though. We gonna figure that out for sure.
Yeah,
But before we figure that out, we gonna have to find out who the leader is, bro. And one thing that I'm glad to know is that both these men right here are gonna be leading the charge in the search for a head coach, bro. I'm glad to know
yeah,
that.
yeah. You know, it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Really
Like
is.
I trust them in a way, but like shout out our guy Rundown in the chat. Like mentioned before, I'm optimistic, but I'm not like full all the way. Like oh yeah,
They're
they're
gonna
gonna get it
do it.
done. We're going to the fucking Super Bowl year. I'm not at that point, but I gotta trust in them to get it done. Like you have all, like he said, you have all the proper necessities. You have the first overall pick. You have a great establishment, tax free state. You have what some quote unquote say is a generational running back or an RB1 in the league. I'll give you that. He's an RB1 in the league. He's a top tier running back. You have a generational tight end in Brock Bowers. You have a solid nucleus of receivers. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's solid. It's decent.
Yeah,
And obviously, a lot of money to play with this offseason.
Dak
So I
Prescott.
feel like with all this, you should be able to make something happen. You should be able to get somebody over here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There was a clip I seen earlier today when they were talking about some of the coaches that will be interviewing with us,
Uh-huh.
and a certain Raider quarterback had some things to say about that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and a certain previous Raider quarterback, should I say?
Oh yeah. Who was it? I'm
DC, and like
mm,
they were talking, and his brother was like, "So, could that be the person that gives you a homecoming?" You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, could
who
he
was
be
it?
the one? It was Kubiak, but his brother was saying it to him, to Derek Carr, like, could Kubiak be the one to make you want to go back and play one more year? Basically, like in Vegas.
Shit, we'll give him a 1 day. I'll give you a 1 day contract. You can retire already. I don't know if I don't know if you got it no more, bro. I heard. I don't want to put business out there like that, but I heard that shoulder ain't right.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fighter, bro. So you don't just see him walking away from the game if he doesn't have to.
Ray don't
That's
want that
crazy.
motherfucker. Nah, you right.
Yeah. Hey, yo, you gonna keep
That
this
motherfucker.
motherfucker?
Yeah. Oh, that's facts, bro. Hey, bro. And
Brady
speaking
signed
of
off
this,
on
motherfucker,
Gino. I
I
don't know.
already know, bro. Like obviously, like the title says, the rebuild begins, and the start of it is finding the new head coach of the Raiders. Now, there's gonna be some interview requests coming out. I know we already seen some names, and people were like, "Yo, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that?" You get me? Like, I hear you guys, but calm down. Just because they gain interview, don't mean they gain hired. You got to interview a lot of candidates before you find the man for the job. So there's some names on the list that I'm sure a lot of people were questioning, like, what the fuck? And
That
here's
one,
a few of them here that people I seen a lot of people with a bit of negative things to say regarding the list
that
of
one
some of
at
the
the
people.
top right is very interesting to me
Yeah,
because they're
Davis.
giving him a lot. They're giving him a lot of like, bro, he's like one of those next ones.
Yeah, and that's the thing, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he barely stopped playing in the NFL 3 years ago.
Yeah, he was
This
on
is his
the he
first
was
gig,
on the
bro.
he was on the Giants like 2 years ago. He was their backup
Yeah,
quarterback or some shit.
yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was Dable that actually hyped him up and put in the good word for him to go over there with Sean Payton.
And shit, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah. I'm just like, that's crazy though. Like a QB coach that early getting head coach. I mean, damn. If I'm not mistaken, too, I think he like my age, bro. I think he only like 30 or some shit, or in his 30s.
yeah, he young. I mean, like you said, he was literally just in the league.
Yeah.
You know,
Now I know some of us are saying we don't want a old coach. We want a young coach. Now, do you feel 30, or I'm not sure his exact age, but the age range he's at, do you feel like that's too young to be a head coach of an organization at the moment?
hell no. Sean McVay, how was he like? He was like 32 or some shit when he won his first Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah, he was young as shit.
Yeah, so fuck no. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Come on
Sure.
over here, bro. If you got the juice, you know what I'm saying? We got the cup. Come on and pour it, baby. Pause.
Yeah. Now, going into the ones that were like, bro, what the fuck? We got Matt Nagy, the current OC of the Chiefs, and we got Vance Joseph, who I'm not gonna lie, he does an okay job as a coordinator, but I don't know about as a head coach.
That same team. It's crazy, bro. When you goddamn it, the team that fired you bring you back as a goddamn coordinator. Like, damn, you ain't want me as a coach, but you want me to do this shit. Yeah, motherfucker, because you better at this. You don't know how to run a team.
Yeah. But at least he wasn't too prideful to be like, nah, fuck that. I don't want this job. Like I'm sure he knew like this is my way back. if I want an opportunity at possibly being a head coach again somewhere,
Yeah,
this is how it happens, bro. This is how it
yeah.
happens. Now, one thing I'm noticing though is it's a lot of offensive minded coaches right here on this. Um, Now, how do you feel about Cliff Kingsbury? Now, that's a name that I felt I was hearing prior, like obviously in the preliminaries and all that, and not even by no source or nothing, but just because, okay, you think of like connections. That's one of Tom Brady's homeboys.
Yep. I'm not really for the right now for the coach that didn't work out for one time already. You know what I'm saying? Like we just did that. We just did that with Josh McDaniels, bro. Give me somebody that hasn't done this shit before. You know what I'm saying? That has not been a head coach before.
I
You
hear
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, bro, if we gonna really take a chance, take a fucking chance. Don't
No,
try
that's
to halfway fucking do it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Halfway doing is going to get one of these retread fucking coaches or some bum ass fucking veteran quarterback, and then you fucking put him back there and he still fucking sucks because if he didn't, the other team would have kept him.
No, that's real. That's real, bro. And I like and piggybacking off what you just said right now. I always say when all these fans or people in the media are constantly talking about these big name guys who they got great resumes, stuff that they did in the past. There's a reason why they got fired. If we're being honest, there's if they were that good at their job, they'd still have that job.
They would still
There-
be there.
yeah, they'd still be employed if they were that fucking good at their job. There's some's got to give. There's a reason why they got fucking fired, and that goes with players too. When we're looking at free agents, if they're that good, why didn't that team pay them? Now I get
Yeah,
there's some teams where you just don't have the cap space for it, but if you're that fucking good, they'll find a way to pay you
yeah, they always do.
on the roster.
They always do.
Yeah. And like you said, I'd like to start fresh with a new like they like to call a hot shot young minded coach. That way, we're currently the number one overall pick. We're gonna likely bring in a rookie quarterback. I'd like
Y'all
to
can grow
see
up
a
together.
young coach that could grow with that young quarterback. That way, they're on the same timeline. You get me?
Yeah.
And they know it's a long term thing. This isn't no one and done type shit with like all these other veteran coaches that we brought. Now, a name that was mentioned also for an interview request, and this is actually one of my favorites, Clint Kubiak, OC from the Seattle Seahawks. Now, this is an option I could really fuck with.
Yeah.
I'd be
His
cool with
interview
this.
is Friday, right?
Yeah. Friday. Yeah. I believe today was Vance Joseph and
Davis.
Webb. Davis
Uh,
Webb. Yeah.
no, I think no. Davis Webb was today, and Nagy, and then Vance Joseph is going to be Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Or
he's gonna
tomorrow.
be.
Tomorrow's Vance Joseph, I believe.
Yeah, so I knew they split him up where they
Yeah.
wasn't interviewing the same day because I remember thinking like he's just gonna go to him and be like, "Yeah, what they asked you," you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Hmm.
But yeah, bro,
Yeah.
just
He's one of the guys that I would really consider going after. If I was them, this to me, this seems like the move.
yeah. This is the Ben Johnson of last year. I mean, of this year. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I wouldn't
That
say well, I haven't seen too many of his interviews, but I wouldn't say he comes off as cocky as Ben Johnson was though.
yeah.
He
I
don't
mean,
seem as
shit.
cocky.
If you good at what you do, shit, talk your shit. I ain't mad at you.
No, that's
But
real.
if you back your shit up with what you do, shit, I respect that too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I respect that too. Shit, do
And
your
I know
thing,
a
bro.
lot of us were talking about, hey, when Ben Johnson's come out, there was some fans that had doubts about him even talking about, oh, what if he's just one of those guys? He's another Josh McDaniels. He's just a good coordinator, but he's going to suck as a head coach.
Yeah. I
Is
was
you
one of them.
hey,
I
there's
was
a
one
few
of them.
people. There's
Yeah,
a few of them. I had faith. I had faith in him until he decided not to go with the Raiders. Then I was a little bit of a hater, but hey,
yeah.
bro, he did the damn thing, bro. Year one, he won the division, one of the toughest divisions in football, bro. He won the division, bro. He
And
got them in the playoffs.
you can see the deflation in the Detroit Lions offense without him being there.
Yeah,
Like that offense looked trash without him being there, and you just see how important he was. Like when you
Yeah.
take a great quarterback off a good team, and that good team starts to be fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell who's carrying you at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's facts. And now moving into this year, obviously Ben Johnson was the hot commodity coach last season. Right now, if you're looking for a young offensive mind coach, this would be the hot commodity coach to go after.
Yeah,
And he's showing it right now.
yeah,
Like all the way keeping it 100, bro. And no disrespect to him because he a SC guy, but bro, you see what he's doing with Sam Darnold, bro.
yeah.
You see what he's doing with Sam
He,
Darnold.
he,
That's
he got he got that man back looking good again, man.
yeah,
Is what he did. And if you can transfer somebody like that had lost all their confidence, you know what I'm saying? And then,
revamped it.
because he did good in Minnesota, but he came over here and after getting cut or getting let go once again
Mhm.
into this situation, and he was still able to get them right. So yeah, I'm with you on that for
Yeah,
sure.
bro. And I like what he's doing with the running game too. I mean, obviously they got Charbonnet and they got Kenneth Walker. They both doing their thing.
Yeah,
They producing at a high level. Shit, JSN. I know we don't got a JSN, but we got a Brock Bowers. Shit,
yeah.
he ain't had
Look,
one of those.
he can go get a JSN, man. I'm not saying that it's that easy, but like,
We could find us a one. I get you.
yeah,
I get you. We could find us a one. Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's real. That's real, bro. And I
And
mean,
he might got one in mind already.
maybe, maybe. Who knows? And that's why I mean every single candidate, besides obviously them getting interviewed, us interviewing them, like hoping we could hire them, they're interviewing us too. You get me like they
Yeah, to see if
and
they
they're
want to
providing
be here.
yeah, you get me like they I'm sure we're giving them a game plan of what our thoughts are, as
Yeah,
well as the fact of they're providing their game plan of how they would approach this job, how
yeah,
they would revamp this team and turn this organization around for the better.
yeah,
It's a big discussion, and I'm sure there's a lot more young offensive mind guys that are going to be mentioned. Another dude that I wouldn't be shocked if they hit up. Unfortunately, they can't interview this week because they play this week. But from the Rams, Mike LaFleur, that's another guy that I'd want to see them hit up for interview.
anybody that comes from under Shanahan or McVay,
And,
come holler at me.
yeah, technically, it's all the same thing because if I'm not mistaken, I think McVay was under Shanahan too.
Yeah, but you know who they all started under at first? The Chucky man.
Yeah,
Sean McVay was on Gruden's staff, man.
yeah,
These motherfuckers really come from under Gruden, and you know what I'm saying. That don't get talked about enough.
yeah.
He got some dogs out here, bro. He got some dogs that were on his staff that came up with him, like a Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? That was
Now,
on his staff.
Now I've seen a lot of fans mention Gruden too, like talking about for the vibes, this and that, like
Fuck all that.
3.0. I got a lot of respect for John Gruden, bro. He a great coach. He knows his shit, but I just don't think it's the right. This is the right move for this organization. Like on a team that's trying to rebuild right now, bro. I feel like who knows? Maybe a team like the Giants or Tennessee. I'd be cool with that. Seeing him with Cam Ward or seeing him with Jackson Dart. That's cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Or even another vet guy that's out there, like a Tua or some shit. I'd be cool with that.
We
'Cause
we we were the team he was with when all his shit went to shit. He doesn't want to come back and experience that again. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And we don't want to. We don't, cause just think. Let's be real. They come back. We hire John Gruden. What do you
yeah.
think the next fucking 2 to 3 months on fucking ESPN are gonna fucking be about, bro? Well, they should have just kept him. Or what is John Gruden gonna do? His offenses die out. And
They're
where's
gonna
John
they're
Gruden?
gonna they're gonna keep talking about the screwing here. Or actually, maybe they might not. They might, but maybe they might not. Just the lawsuit and shit.
Yeah,
But yeah, bro. Like that's why it's not a good look. And there's other things that they're trying to make like a what is it like? This would be another 2.0 that I'm like, I don't know if this is the move, bro. But it seemed, and there's a lot of rumors going around too, obviously because of connections and ties to the team or to the brass. But another rumor I keep seeing floating around, bro, that I don't know how I feel about chat. You let me know, Freya. Of course, you let me know too.
Mhm.
But I keep seeing Brian Flores and Brian Dable being a possible tandem that keeps getting linked to the Raiders.
Uh, like I was saying, we were talking about it earlier in the week, man. I'm cool with Dayball being the OC, but Flores might need to stay a defensive coordinator. He might just need to stay a coordinator, bro,
Yeah,
because you gotta have the attitude to be able to deal with a rookie, bro.
yeah,
Like you gotta have, you know what I'm saying. You can get a defense and all that shit behind you, bro, but getting this young quarterback, especially now, because the difference is from when Tua came out to now, it's NIL money, and these quarterbacks are already coming in on that high horse. So now
yeah.
you come in trying to talk shit to this motherfucker. He like, man, I'll slap you with a stack, bro. Fuck is you talking about?
With a
I
stack.
came in, I came in here with more money than you got paid in your fucking coaching career.
Bro, be like, okay, that's cool. Trade me. Get me out
Yeah,
of here.
yeah, yeah. He said, I know, and Brian Flores gonna be like big boy from ATL. I know you ain't just slapped me in my mouth with some money. Yeah, motherfucker. Fuck
Nah,
you. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
real though, bro. And I done heard from too many people, a couple players actually. I done heard from that bro, kind of a dickhead.
And so you
Uh,
can't be
yeah, like he be you're supposed to have a way with the players, but not that way, bro. Not
right.
like that, bro. You get me? There's a way to talk to grown men. You get me? Like
Yeah,
with respect and shit. Where it's like, besides them slapping you with money, they gonna slap you with them fucking fingers, bro. You're gonna
yeah.
get me all five across the fucking forehead. Fucking shit. And one dude that let it be known that he didn't really fuck with him was Max. Max let it be known in his pre-draft process, bro, that he wasn't fucking with.
Yep. So that checks him off the list.
Yeah.
Cause
And
not
another thing, and I fuck with Dable. I love that as an OC option. But here's my thing: we've had back to back, or was it 2 or 3 now? No, back to back fucking defensive minded coaches. It hasn't worked out, bro. I feel like this time just try the other option. Go with an offensive minded coach, bro. Obviously, you're getting a fucking quarterback with the
they
first pick.
just they just did two of them back to back before that.
Yeah,
So that was a switch up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can do this. Man, I wish we did have one of them things, man. I was looking at it
yeah,
the other day.
yeah. I would, man. I appreciate you for tuning in, brother. I wish we did. We still working our way up, man. Make sure y'all, if y'all can, hit that thumbs up and subscribe, man. Let's get us up there. We still trying to get to that point where we can make some real money on off this shit. But yeah, bro.
But
My theory though, obviously, like you said, and piggybacking off what you said, like we need to get an offensive minded coach. That way, it you can really work with and mold that rookie quarterback. And here's the other thing that folks don't realize too: when you get a defensive minded coach, you got a heart. You're hoping that they bring in a great or at least a legit offensive coordinator that's going to help bring success to that side of the ball. Upon them doing that, other teams are going to notice, and eventually, you're going to lose that offensive coordinator to a team as a head coach.
yeah,
Wouldn't it be smarter to get that offensive minded coach that was the coordinator somewhere, and he's locked in? You know, he's not going nowhere.
yeah, he is the
He's
person.
there.
He is
Yeah,
the guy, and let them people learn from him. Like a la Cal Shanahan, Sean McVay. You
yeah,
know, they're the offensive minds, and they pick coaches off of their fucking staff every fucking year. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Because and it's not them leaving, it's the coach leaving, the assistant coach. You know what I'm saying? Then they go be what Sean McVay was as, that high flashy coordinator that can go to another team, and you know what I'm saying? And now that's his team. But back to this right here, just looking at that shit don't even look right. it doesn't even look like it would work. You know what I'm saying? With those two minds in the same room, you get what I'm saying? Like it just seems like they don't mesh as far as like the people that they are.
Yeah.
As far as like a coach, not in real life, but like as far as like a coach, it just doesn't seem like those two personalities would mesh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I'd feel about it. I mean, if it was with a vet quarterback, like let's say obviously it's not happening now, but let's just say you trade for like a Lamar Jackson or like a Joe Burrow or some shit like that, then I feel like that fits that time frame. You get me? Then okay, maybe
Yeah.
that will work. But with a rookie, I don't know if this is the right tandem, unfortunately. Now, Dable, obviously, he drafted a rookie this year on his previous job with the Giants, and he didn't really get his fair share, in my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe there's obviously good reason too why he got fired and why Joe Shane still has a job. I don't understand it.
Because he's a coordinator, not a coach.
No, that's real. But I'm just saying, like, they'd rather get rid of the dude that was saying get Jackson Dart, but they want to keep the GM that admitted that he's going to be using fucking AI and Chat GPT to fucking do research on his fucking head coaching search. We being for real right now?
Yeah, bro.
I
I
couldn't.
can't believe he
I thought
said
that
that
shit
out
was
loud.
fake, bro. And then when I seen it was literally Schefter that I was like, wow,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. It wasn't Adam Schaffner's tweet. It was Adam Scheffner. That shit was real, bro. Like
yeah,
it is that when I seen that shit, like I'm like you, I'm like, bro, I know this is fucking fake. It's
yeah,
no way somebody's gonna let him put some shit out like this. But that just tells you, people think we a joke, but the Giants are a fucking joke. They are, bro.
yeah,
They're a fucking joke.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got a
And
quarterback and shit now, but they don't got nobody to teach them.
yeah, in my opinion, that's where I feel like they messed up. They had the offensive minded guy there.
Yeah.
Maybe he needed to change coordinators or something else, but I don't think he was the right guy to get fired. But I'm sure he's gonna land back on his feet somewhere. Who knows? Maybe it's here, but I feel like the route they're looking at is offensive minded. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there was a report that came out by Jeremy Fowler saying pretty much saying that the Raiders are really seriously considering going offensive minded.
Why don't now, like we were just saying, bro, we went back to back years of offensive minds, back to back years of defensive minds. Like that I'm not saying I want him, but just because he's that guy and we were talking about him like that
Yeah,
before we got on here. But Harbaugh, just go get you a leader. Go get you a fucking leader and he's gonna bring an offensive coordinator with him. Like he can get not like the one from Baltimore, but I'm talking about somebody like a Dayball or one of these big minds that want to come coach under
oh,
Harbaugh. You know what I
okay.
mean?
So we're gonna bring that up. Obviously, going into that. So what you're saying is you'd actually want to bring in John Harbaugh to be the
No,
coach of the Raiders.
no, I don't want to bring him in, but I'm just saying someone like that, like a voice instead of like, oh, I'm offensive minded or
I
oh, I'm defensive
I
minded.
I hear that, bro, but I feel like we've had a couple CEO type coaches in recent memory, and those are pretty much like you said, like a raw rah type guy, and it's cool and all, but I feel like we need more than that right now. Like obviously, we see the how bad the offense looked this year. Obviously, we're missing a quarterback, but we need more than just that. You need a real coach that's locked in that's gonna make shit happen, bro. And I feel like that offensive minded coach is the route. Now, Jesse Minter, on the other hand, that's actually an option that I wouldn't be opposed to, but same thing. He might bring in a hot shot OC that's really dope at what he does, and maybe a year or two later, into that our rookie quarterback's fucking development.
We
That's
look
it,
like the Lions,
huh?
or we look like the Lions.
Yeah,
We look like the Eagles, and you know what I'm saying? Your fucking offense just looks like shit because the person that was running it is gone.
yeah. And Gotham City Raider got a real valid point right here, and I agree with that 100%. He said, "I don't want a coach who could take too much power away from Spytek," and that's real, bro. Because this past year, if we're being honest, I don't know exactly how much decision and how much say Spytek had on a lot of these calls. Clearly, it didn't seem like much, but now he's getting that opportunity, and I wouldn't want to take that away from him. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was reported. I don't know if it was Jeremy Fowler, but one of the NFL guys for sure, one of the top media guys, they had mentioned that apparently what he requested, what John Harbaugh is requesting for any team that's looking to bring him on as head coach,
Mhm.
he wants to bring in his own GM. So that pretty much
Oh,
means
yeah.
if you got a GM in place,
I
they
forgot we
gotta
talked
go.
about that. Yeah, that takes us off the board right there.
Yeah, bro. Because respect to you, John Harbaugh. You won 2 Super Bowls and you have a tremendous resume, but I'm not firing John Spytek just to give you an opportunity to be a coach and be a fucking shot caller. Because
Yeah.
even though you're gonna hire that GM, we know what it is. You gonna fucking step on his toes and you gonna let him know you the OG and you run shit.
So you can come in, bring in Mike Mayock back. Somebody you could tell what the fuck to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's all they want. That's why he want his own GM.
yeah, and yeah, bro. That's why I'm not fucking with it now. Oh, shout out Prez right there with the insight. He said it was Benjamin Albright that mentioned that. Okay, but
Okay.
yeah, bro, like that right there. The only teams I could think of that I see really like okay he could go to is well Atlanta of course has an opening. Um, shit. Right now, Miami has no GM, but I don't know. I feel like that's fucked up the way that they're handling that.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, they
bro.
got
Because it's
what's his
like
name? Champ. He's acting GM, right? Assistant. He was assistant. Now he's acting GM.
who?
Champ Kelly.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if he's like the full time GM now. You get me?
Nah, he's in there. He's not the
Yeah,
full
that's
time.
what I'm saying. Like, are you think they'd be willing to make that move just to ensure that Harbaugh gets over there?
Yeah, I think a lot of teams would. I think a
Okay.
lot of teams would, but I just don't see, like you said, us doing it. We actually got
Yeah.
a GM that we looking forward to seeing. I
Yeah.
don't see a team. Well, you know what? I think he might go back to the AFC North. Me personally,
Think so?
go coach Cleveland, bro, because you're pissed and you
Ooh.
just want
Okay.
to play the Ravens two
Damn,
times a year.
you think that they'll fire Andrew Barry though?
Hey, what have you done? Yeah, you drafted some good defensive guys. I'll give you that.
Drafted Shador in the
Yeah,
fifth.
you drafted Shador, but you also sat around and let him sit on the sideline too.
True, but
So
also, I mean, he can only make personnel decisions like with who they bring in. I'm sure as a GM, you don't really have as much say on who gets to see the field, who gets that playing time. You get me?
yeah,
You can make suggestions or give some advice, but technically the head coach don't got to take that advice either. You know?
I'm glad you said that for all the fucking Raider fans that were mad at Spytek, thinking like, oh man, he just doesn't want the players. The players aren't what we thought. They're bust and all that. No, man, it was the fucking head coach doing what the fuck he wanted to do. But no,
The head coach and his media people even were trying to portray that these rookies suck, and that's why they weren't seeing the field. But as soon as they got playing time, bro, it didn't look like that at all.
yeah, it did.
It looked like they should have been out there since maybe like week 2, week 3.
Yeah. Now, quick question. Like you said, boom. Let's say we go to offensive minded coach.
Yeah.
Now, who's your DC? Because I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm over PG.
Mm,
I'm over that soft ass fucking coverage that gets fucking cooked over the middle every fucking year.
yeah. Well, shout out our guy PG. He gained a interview request from Washington to be their DC.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
Damn.
Go ahead, bro.
He said, "I'm cool. Get up out of here."
Yeah, like
Oh,
fuck with you.
honestly, if you get like a Clint Kubiak or something like that, I wouldn't be against possibly. I don't know. You think he could pull off getting himself maybe he might be able to get Brian Flores. I believe his contract's up. Maybe he might be interested in being the DC with Clint Kubiak or something. You never know.
I think he brings somebody from Seattle that's up under that was gonna
Oh,
be a
David
next
McDonald?
person. Yeah. somebody that was going to be the next up over there, and
Yeah.
you know that's
Another dude I could even see, Raheem Morris.
yeah.
Raheem
They
Morris
just
would be
walked
cool.
his ass out the door.
Yeah.
They did him
I
dirty.
know he got some interviews though for other head coaching jobs, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Every time they interview one of them dudes like that, I just think Rooney Rule, man. I ain't even lying to you.
Yeah.
Like we know who we want. Let's just get it out the way. Which is fucked up. Like, bro, if I want to interview you, I should be able to interview. If I
Yeah,
do
like
it,
I feel like the Rooney Rule is bullshit. Like I feel like if
yeah,
anything, it should more so be like you need to interview at least 10 candidates or some shit like that. You
yeah,
get me? Like give them a high amount so that way it seems like you actually went through a process of actually trying to interview people and shit.
it just looks like a shit show, man. Because motherfuckers, you can tell a motherfucker is literally
Disrespect.
just interviewing this motherfucker
Yeah.
just to approve the Rooney Rule.
And I'm
You know?
sure I don't know if anybody else has done peep game, but there's a couple teams out there I already done seen. I'm like, okay, you're already like just about ready to. It seemed like just about ready to hire a head coach. It seems like
Yeah,
the way you approaching this shit.
yeah. It is a couple of them like that, man. And you know that's why that also puts the flame on us because it's like, bro, we got to get this shit going for everybody's gone. We let that happen before too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, though. A lot of these coaches that we want to hire, these young offensive minded guys, like as fans, Raider Nation, we got to understand, like it. I know we want to find out who our next head coach is tomorrow. I know we want to find out ASAP who it is, but we all, for the most part, majority of us want one of these top young offensive minded coaches. The
That's their
candidates
coach.
that are in consideration that you would consider top offensive minded coaches, they're all currently in the playoffs right now. So right now, their main focus, obviously, besides trying to find a job, their main focus at the moment is where their feet are with their current team. They're focused
Yeah.
on trying to potentially win a Super Bowl with their current team. So until those coaches get knocked out of the playoffs, we just be patient. If you want
Yeah.
one of them guys, you're gonna have to wait a little bit.
Might have to wait till February.
Shit.
Never know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like they don't want to have a shit show of some shit like, oh well, this guy just got hired by the Raiders on
And
fucking January the 21st, and then they
and
go out and lose a playoff game.
yeah. And I get it. People are gonna be stressing out like, oh, but that's not enough time, this, that. We're picking number one. We don't gotta really think too fucking hard about who we're picking. It's not like anybody's gonna fucking jump ahead of us. We start the show.
They're
All eyes
they're
are on us when the clock starts.
they're doing their due diligence, bro. Like
Yeah.
they are any coach that comes in there, they're going to have a draft board tailored to how they know that coach would think because they're going to interview him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like all that shit, bro. Don't worry, it'll all come out in the rinse. We'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. And going into it, bro, obviously, like I mentioned, we have the number one overall pick. Obviously, we like I said, we're gonna have to be patient with the coaching process. But one thing we know for sure, we're gonna get a quarterback at one.
Yeah,
We're just about guaranteed a fucking quarterback at one.
yeah. I've seen some people, you know, talk a little different about that situation, but
Yeah.
I mean, in which I can get it. Like, yeah, you need this and that, you need that, but like, bro, we're here now. I don't give a fuck. If we were at
Yeah.
the number 3, number 4 spot, I could hear what you're saying, but no,
Yeah,
we here, bro.
because there's a chance that maybe there's no quarterback there at 3 or 4.
Yeah,
But at one, you guarantee one of the top guys right there.
you're
And
guaranteed
at that
every.
point, these next couple months, not only for the fans but for the organization, it's pretty much a pick your poison. What do you want to go with? Do you want Fernando Mendoza or would you prefer Dante Moore?
That
Uh,
fucking graphic of Mendoza is fucking terrible. That
hey,
shit's
bro,
funny as fuck.
yeah. Hey, who is that? Is that Kenny Pickett or Gardner Minshew? Like, who did they put him on?
There's got to be Gardner Minshew, bro. Because I don't see the gloves. I don't see the small hand.
Yeah, bro. It does look wild. So I'll give y'all a better graphic, bro. Shout out my guy, the Nation, for this one,
There
bro.
we go. That's better, bro.
Yeah,
It looks like he's really about to throw a touchdown right here, bro. That
yeah,
last one looked like, bro, he's a scout team quarterback.
yeah. So would you like Fernando Mendoza at one, or would you like Dante Moore at one? This is going to be the question and something that we're going to be discussing all the way up until August.
Well,
And
and now you got to throw Ty in there. I mean,
yeah, oh
it's
yeah, that's
just
real. I don't know about that one, but yeah, he in the discussion now. That's an option possibly if there are people that are talking about trade back, trade back. But hey, if you're trading back, more than likely, if he's on the board, you're gonna have to take him because you got to get a fucking quarterback.
this motherfucking. So we were coming to the end of the season in this draft thinking like, shit, Dante Moore and fucking Fernando Mendoza. This
Yeah,
motherfucking draft is starting to load up with Ty Simpson coming out, and then like we never
Austin
really talked
Chambliss.
Chambliss. We never really talked about Carson Beck. You know what I'm saying? Like he did beat Ohio State, bro. Like his stock is going up. The more in the playoffs that he keeps playing, going up, his stock is gonna rise. It just has to, because he's still in it, and you're beating good defenses. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Like that's still a conversation. It's still a conversation, bro. He shouldn't go top 10, but there's a lot of quarterbacks that shouldn't have went top 10 in
I
these
mean,
past couple of drafts.
somebody gonna draft him, just not us. But hey,
Oh no, fuck no, not at one,
yeah,
not at one. I'm talking about quarterbacks in the draft just in general.
yeah,
Like teams that'll make it so teams aren't so desperate though.
no, that's
They're
fair.
like, yo, one of these motherfuckers gonna fall to me
Yeah,
because everybody
so
in front of me is not drafting a quarterback. Somebody's gonna want Orville. Somebody's gonna want Bain. Somebody's gonna want Caleb. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna want your boy Malachi. And bro, did you see now that they got Zacharias a first round pick?
mhm.
That's fucking crazy, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of Jeremiah Love. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of directions and a lot of stuff that's gonna happen in that top 10 that people are gonna get quarterbacks that didn't think they were gonna get them.
Yeah. Now a lot of people think with Ty Simpson that he's possibly gonna go in the top or in the late part of the first, maybe even in the second. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. There's teams up there. Let's go back to this list. There's teams up there, bro. There's teams up there, bro. There's teams up there, bro, that could use a quarterback. Don't be shocked if you see Ty Simpson go in that top seven. Well, top six, obviously.
I'm,
Washington doesn't.
I mean, it ain't with
Shit.
two teams.
Yeah, and even then, there's another team that might want to look at drafting him to be the guy behind Matthew Stafford, and they got 2 picks in the first round.
Yeah.
So don't be shocked if you see him make it up there in the top 10.
It and some
Yeah,
things can be changing in
yeah,
Cincinnati. Some things
I'll,
can be changing in Cincinnati. You know,
yeah,
they were
yes,
talking about the Giants too, and and
yeah,
and and Jackson Dart.
yeah. Now Gotham City Raider asked the question. He said, if Arch said fuck it and declared for the draft today, would you draft him at one?
Not this year.
I feel like he needs a little bit more time. Now I get it. He got some great physical traits and stuff. He's showing the athleticism. He got some wheels to him, bro. But I got to see more for me to be confident to be like, yeah, you're the first overall pick.
Yeah, not this year. Next year though, if he build on how he finished the year this year, oh, it's no question.
Yeah,
Number one, hands down.
facts, big facts.
Yeah, I'm ready for April to get here. I'm ready for April to get here and them to be dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready
Shit,
for all that.
I mean, what's your ideal situation, or what's your ideal approach to this, bro?
Uh, this fucking picture. Uh,
Hey, my bad, bro. That's what I see on the internet.
But no, Mendoza, man. Mendoza. I'm
Mendoza?
just
Okay.
and that's now. That's now. That's before we watch this game. What, tomorrow? Or they no,
Friday.
Friday? Friday, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
That's
get into
before
that
we
shortly. But yeah, I hear you. I get you. At the moment, you're Team Mendoza.
yeah. For this
Okay.
week. For this week.
This week.
Because if you
Okay.
remember last week before we watched that playoff game, I'm like, shit, Dante Moore.
Yeah.
But then we watched
Honestly,
that game and it's like,
honestly, I'm still on the Dante Moore train. Now, granted, I would be okay with Fernando Mendoza too. I'd understand it. Now, a big part of that also has to do with finding out who the head coach is and who fits schematically.
yeah,
That way,
their
it's a
team.
perfect match. But if I was thinking just off quarterback alone, long term wise, I feel like I'd go with the higher ceiling guy. I'd go with Dante Moore, who he's not he's not a project. Don't get me wrong. He's not a project at all. The fact of the matter is he's only 20 years old. He's still got to get acclimated to that NFL game playing speed, the strength. Obviously, he got to learn a whole new fucking playbook. He got to learn a whole new everything. So it's like, come on.
And that's something, man, your mind could be scrambling at that
Yeah,
age. You know what
yeah.
I'm
Going
saying?
to a place
Seeing
like
all that.
Vegas,
Yeah. It might be not
crazy.
too much, but it might have you distracted.
Yeah, you get me. So it's a lot to process at the moment. Where obviously Fernando, he's the guy that he'll be ready to go right now because he like people say he a nerd. He don't be out there partying. He won't be over here doing no bullshit.
Yeah, it looks like he plays Worlds of Warcraft in his free time.
Now he a big Fortnite guy. I did see that. He,
Yeah,
he be doing
he
a lot of
definitely,
advertisements and shit with Fortnite. That's what's up.
he
But
definitely looks like it.
but yeah, at the moment I'd say Fernando's probably the guy that he's ready to go now. And obviously he's efficient. He's a baller.
Yeah,
Now I'd say if you give Dante more time, you get me, to get acclimated and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, he could be special, bro.
Oh no,
He could
I
be
hundred
real
percent,
special.
100% believe it. I
Yeah.
100% believe it. Yeah. So if you get Dante Moore, that means somebody's got to come over here and play until he's ready, or
Yeah.
somebody has to stay and play until he's ready.
Nah, he ain't staying, bro.
No,
Now,
I ain't talking. Either one of them,
oh, you talking about Pickett or who you talking about?
AOC or Eugene.
Oh yeah, nah. Shit. Maybe what would you keep Kenny or nah, you just move off him too.
Fuck out of here, yeah. Fuck out of here.
Okay. Yeah,
Ain't no
like
calm.
now I'd be cool with it if it's like a Malik Willis or something. Maybe you could get a
Yeah,
Malik for like anywhere from like 10 to like 20 mil
yeah,
for the low. You get me? Like I'd be cool with that.
yeah. That'll work. What about
Yeah.
Snoop? Snoop Huntley. What about him? Would you take him for until Dante Moore is ready?
Yeah, I'll be cool with Snoop Huntley for like 4 or 5 weeks and then we put Dante Moore. That's
You know,
cool with me.
you know who I would take personally?
Cool.
Davis Mills.
Okay. Yeah, he's solid. Another guy I'll say that I never thought I would say before, but after watching him play and Mac Jones, low key, I'd be even cool with a Mac Jones
Yeah,
as a bridge option.
cause bro, you ain't getting but 4 to 5 weeks, and it's all right, son. Lace your boots up. Time to get out there.
I mean,
Take your lumps.
if somebody get hurt for sure, you gonna have to go out there. But
Yeah,
you get me? Like there might be, I don't know, who knows though? It might come to that point where sometimes these bridges they come in. Unfortunately, they come in with some expectations, or a standard is set, and they don't them themselves don't even reach that standard. We seen it this past year with Eugene.
fuck that guy. Fuck his hairline. Fuck the way his ears are shaped. Eyes all fucked up and shit. Yo, fuck all that shit, bro. That dude he ain't about to be here no more. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck that dude, man.
Yeah, bro. And he knows the end is near, bro. Like he went on Instagram, deleted everything Raiders, unfollowed them. It's so petty.
Oh, he
And
already did all that?
yeah. And then he made a post about the season. I don't know if you see that on Instagram or not, but he made a post, bro. And he left the comments on that shit.
Oh, you fucking
Hey,
idiot.
Raider Nation, if you have not seen it yet, please tune into the current Raiders QB1 or this past season's QB1, Eugene Smith. Tune into his Instagram and
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to that
hey,
motherfucker right damn now.
leave him a nice farewell, Let him know he is appreciated for getting us this opportunity to choose one of Fernando Mendoza or Dante Moore. Let him know. Just let him know.
Oh, yeah, that shit's gone.
Oh, you deleted that motherfucker?
Bro, he deleted it. No, this ain't him. Hold on. I don't think that's him.
Nah, his page is on IG. I think it's just Gino.
Oh, so that was him.
Yeah, let me see. You said he deleted some shit?
It says nothing. No post, no nothing.
Okay.
Gino with a dollar sign?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh yeah, he deleted it. That's funny.
He deleted everything.
Oh yeah, he's soft, bro. He funny for that.
Hey yo, I want to see somebody get posted for leaving this motherfucker a voice message in his fucking DMs, bro.
Hey, bro, somebody do it. Hey, why don't you do it?
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
we can post that shit on BTV.
Hey,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Like, yo, fuck you. Fuck your fucking hairline, your stupid ass nose, the way you throw the ball, even the way you walk, bro. The way you walk fucking irks me, bro. Like, fuck, man. You got fucked. Yo, fuck this guy, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
he
really
might feel the wrath, bro.
yeah. At least we know a bright future is ahead, bro. We gonna get blessed with one of these rookie quarterbacks, man. But until then, we gonna have some fun. Obviously, in past years, you had to wait and see, and folks would compare these rookies in a way where it's like, okay, you can only go off highlights. It was never no head-to-head matchups. Now, grant this past season or earlier in the season, they got to play against each other, and Fernando Mendoza got the best of that matchup. Now, this Friday, Raider Nation, make sure y'all tune in for this one. This Friday, in the college football playoff, the Peach Bowl in Atlanta, Georgia, bro. They facing off one more time, bro. They running it back. Oregon and Indiana, bro. And we're gonna get to see the top two quarterbacks in this year's draft compete. We're
Yeah,
gonna see what they do.
this is one to watch. Get your
Yeah.
popcorn ready.
Shit, get your popcorn. Those of you that are drinking still, get your alcohol ready. I'm doing 30-day no alcohol. So y'all have fun and drink for me. You already know I'm gonna have plenty of these though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna enjoy ourselves that day.
Oh yeah, for sure. Get you an O'Doul's.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get best believe. Besides us talking about it right now, Friday, make sure y'all tune in post game. We gonna talk
Oh
about it.
yeah.
Run
Oh
down
yeah.
you. Me, my dog Trey, and our guy Rundown, bro. We gonna get it popping.
Hey, look, somebody in the chat earlier thought I was him. That's
Oh,
it.
my dog Fabrizio, yeah.
Yeah. It's all
Dog show,
good,
but
bro.
yeah. We appreciate it.
It's
Yeah,
definitely all
hey,
good, bro. But yeah, definitely tap in, bro, because that's gonna be something to talk about both games. Because we ready to see that Miami defense too. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how that shit looks good. It looks against Chamberlains. You know,
yeah.
I really want to see them lose now. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm one of those type. They
No,
beat us.
I respect it. I
They
respect
beat
it,
us.
bro.
Get y'all ass the fuck up out of there too. And then Miami, get y'all losing the fucking chip. You know what I'm saying? So
You
this
said they losing
motherfucker,
the chip?
Miami losing the chip. So Carson Beck, I don't want you getting no love. You shouldn't have
Yeah.
left.
So
Matter
so
of
you're
fact,
so basically you're predicting that either one Fernando Mendoza or Dante Moore will win a national title this year.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Now, if Dante Moore were to win the national title, would that change your opinion on him? And who should
yeah,
be the number one overall pick?
yeah. This week can change my opinion. this week can change my opinion. Like, that's how much of a close race this shit is.
Okay.
Just going,
Okay, 'cause,
I'm
there's a
saying,
lot of fans that say it's not even close. Shit, there's even some people, fans, even the media, that are calling one of the guys generational already.
yeah, it's
I
just
don't,
not. It's not being talked about on both sides. You know what I mean? But if y'all remember, and this is your comp to him too, Mike. If y'all remember, a certain quarterback stopped getting love before the draft, and he still went number 2, but he stopped getting love. Oh, he didn't grade well in the test. Oh, well, we don't see the athletic ability. Oh, what is this? Oh, and that. They was criticized. They wasn't calling him anything.
Mhm.
That motherfucker one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now. That's my Super
Yeah,
Bowl pick. Be
yeah,
honest with you, he one of them.
yeah. I think he gonna make it for the AFC. I think
Yeah,
CJ gonna make it, bro.
yeah.
And yeah, absolutely, that's my comp. And I get why people say like the comps, this and that. And this is where I think it's kind of crazy that they're saying that Fernando Mendoza is generational when people give him player comps such as Matt Ryan, Kirk Cousins, Jared Goff, like those profile players. They're great players. They're really good quarterbacks, but I don't think I could say generational for any of them.
I seen shout out Marcus Johnson. I seen you sent it where he called him Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, okay.
That's not generational to me. Ryan Tannehill.
He was a hooper at one point though with
Yeah,
Miami.
he got hurt. He was hurt.
Yeah,
He got hurt both seasons before he could even play.
yeah.
Then went to Tennessee and he was all right there. But you still gonna call him generational?
No,
Yeah,
not even close to generational, bro. Hell no.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Once again, another comp that's not generational. But
Yeah,
we don't know until he lace him up and we get to
yeah.
this time next year.
And that's all I wish is moving forward, like with certain play, with not just certain play, all players in general, bro. Don't give them that generational label immediately before they even step foot into the pros, whether it be in the NFL, the MLB, NBA, whatever. Don't do that.
It only
Let,
worked with
let
one
them
person.
let them show improve and show why they're, whether it be great, above average, elite, even generational. Let them show it. Let them show improve.
It only worked with one person. That was LeBron James.
Yeah,
They put that stamp on him from the beginning, and he has been nothing but generational. One person that I can really say. You wouldn't call him Brady generational. Nobody even knew who he was at first.
shit. There's another guy that's looking like it now, but I don't really watch basketball like that to say, but from what my coworkers be talking about, that dude on the Spurs, what's his name, Wemby?
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're saying he's generational.
Oh yeah, because he's at his size and what
Yeah.
he can do at his size. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And shit, another one, but they wasn't calling him generational, but they were talking about him was SGA. Like
Yeah.
that dude is a fucking problem, bro. And what's the name? Joker. Joker's like he's a fucking problem, bro. That's another dude that's another
Yeah.
generational talent, bro. But nobody ever called him that until he came in and proved it. Let these kids prove it, bro. Stop putting all
Yeah.
that pressure on them early.
Yeah. And right now, everybody's putting a lot of. It seems like they're putting a lot of hype and pressure on Fernando Mendoza. So far, he's been rising to the occasion.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff that some people didn't think he'd be able to pull off. Shit, myself included, on certain games. The Big Ten championship, I didn't think they were going to be Ohio State. Shit, they pulled it off.
yeah.
But I'll give credit where credit's due, and it's I just don't like when people put too much hype on somebody because I already know how it works. You're gonna put all the gas them up, put all this hype on them, and when they underperform,
You gonna
if
talk
and
shit.
when a player, yeah, you're gonna turn on them and you're gonna talk shit and you're gonna shit on them, start calling them a bust and a bunch of other crazy shit.
Look what they said about Ashton Genty. Do you think not one person came out and backtracked that shit because he led every fucking rookie running back in rushing, even running backs with way better O lines than we had?
Yeah,
So, bro, like, hey, they got to eat crow now, but ain't nobody saying shit about that.
Yeah.
But you put all this pressure on him, calling him a generational talent, and because the man don't crack 1,500 yards his fucking rookie season, you want to talk shit about him. You know what I'm saying? But he led every other fucking rookie running back that you were fucking dick riding, as far as fucking Quinshawn Judkins, Travion Henderson, Amarion Hampton. Like, bro, y'all were fucking dick riding them because they played for the fucking John Harbaugh, Jim, whichever fucking Harbaugh. And
Yeah.
because, you know what I'm saying, they went to the Patriots. And now Judkins, he was balling for a minute, but they all had better O-lines.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And he still beat them out. With this
100%.
trash that we had, these trash cans, these revolving doors that we had. Like, and it wasn't close. Like, I think he took off on them on that last week. I think they all stayed in like 800. You know what I'm saying? And he jumped to that 975. So,
Oh yeah.
just a rant on the generational shit. Stop putting it on these kids, man.
Yeah, man. Chill on the generational talks. Just let them play. Now, obviously, who knows? Maybe we might see. Obviously, last time Indiana won, maybe we see Oregon get their get back, and maybe we see Dante Moore have a huge game.
Yeah. It's
Who
hard to
knows?
beat a team 2 times in a row, man.
Yeah,
It's hard to do that. Because Oregon ain't gonna do nothing. Like, bro, this is what I would do when I play somebody in fucking Madden, bro. I'm gonna think about what the fuck I did wrong the whole time and fix that shit. Because why the fuck would Indiana fix anything? You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Of course, they're gonna change certain things, but they also got stuff that they thought like was working in that game that Oregon probably has been going over and going over and going over and going over.
preparing for it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna have to. Well, one thing's for sure, Mendoza is a mastermind pre-snap, bro. He real smart pre-snap and detecting shit. So they're gonna have to really disguise some shit. They're gonna want to get them rattled a little bit. You feel me?
yeah. They're gonna have to go watch that Ohio State film.
Yeah, yeah, facts.
That's
But
the best thing to do.
yeah, man, I'd say let's give a score prediction, but or you want to give one, and then we could give another one on rundown you. Or well, we doing it post game, so yeah, we'll give a score prediction now. You right?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, not for that's the what's the game though? The Ole Miss Miami game. We gonna post game and then post game this one.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, let's give a score prediction right now. Actually, I just thought about that.
So they're gonna score on this one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna be a shootout.
35, 32 Ducks.
Ooh, okay, okay. I'm gonna
Last
go.
last second field goal.
I'm gonna go 30-27 Ducks. Yeah, overtime.
That's yeah.
I'm gonna overtime.
Ooh.
Overtime.
Now you make me want to say 42-45 with overtime.
Yeah. Hey, don't tell me that. I'll be up watch. I glued to the TV. Shit. Where's
Because
that? Where's the graphic at? We gotta pull it up, bro. This will be me. They go overtime.
yeah, all of us, bro. Because if they do, that means both of those motherfuckers were cooking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That means both of those motherfuckers were cooking. Fuck it, 42-45 overtime.
Damn.
I want to
That's how
see
you
some
feel?
shit. I want to see some shit in this Peach Bowl.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to see a good show, honestly. Because at this point, let's be honest. More than likely, whoever shows out right here is gonna improve their stock substantially, in why we should pick them with the number one overall pick.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But yeah, man, it's been a real great episode. We're a little over the hour and a half mark, bro. And I already know it's about to be shit midnight over there, your time, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I got a couple episodes of Landman to watch before I go to sleep.
God damn, bro, what time do you start work?
Yeah, I gotta be there by 8 o'clock, bro. But
Sheesh.
I can't go to sleep. Like I'll be up at 5 o'clock if I
I
go
hear
to
that.
sleep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll watch probably like one episode, then turn on Indiana Jones to go to sleep too.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, before we wrap things up here, anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah, man. Y'all tap in with us every week. You know what I'm saying? We got better this week, Mike. We got better this week with the time. We're gonna keep getting
Yeah.
better, y'all. We're
Uh,
gonna keep getting better. But now tap in with us, on here. Tap in on the channel, Raider Trey 540. Tap in at King 540 on Instagram, at Trey Major / Raider Trey 540 on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on Rundown You with the guys, Mike and Rundown. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, man, you already know. But like my guy said, man, make sure to hit them buttons and make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Both my channel, Machiavelli 24, as well as my dog Raider Trey 540s. And we also have a third member of BTB. He wasn't able to join us this week, Raider AQ, but he should be back with us shortly. Uh, but
Much
yeah,
love to
man,
my brother, man.
yeah,
Much
much
love
love,
for
to
him
bro,
right
man.
now. You getting a bunch of love from us right now.
Yeah, man. Salute, brother. But yeah, man, it's been a great episode. And like my dog said, tomorrow we'll have a post game episode for the
Oh, miss.
Miami Ole Miss game. Yeah, Rundown U. Make sure to tap in with us on that one. Make sure to subscribe to our Rundown U channel as well, Rundown U CFB. Make sure to subscribe to that one as well. But yeah, man, make sure to tune in. You'll get more great content from us moving forward on the week. As long as you tap in with us, hit that, and also hit that notification button as well, so that way you tune in as soon as we go live. But yeah, till next time, man. We appreciate you. Happy New Year, and let's make it a great one. Oh, I thought you was gonna say it, bro.
Hey, I thought it was coming from you. You said that you gave the, hey, you already know, man. Black team, bitch.